Alright, so what we're looking for is to strip down this posterior tibialis muscle. So my right leg up here, I'm supporting it on a chair or a bench or whatever. Basically find it, there's a bony protrusion on the outside of your knee and the upper leg, on the lower leg here. Alright, so if I go down a little bit and then come to the back side, you can start to feel this very dense and thick muscle belly, right? So it's not quite all the way into the gastroc here. All right, so we're on the outer edge. I call it this like back corner quadrant, okay? And you're gonna make a supported thumb, so make a fist, brace the thumb joint, give yourself that meat, and you're going to apply pressure from the top and work your way down towards the ankle, basically where you feel that dense and kind of reactive muscle, right? So it should be really tight, but it should still kind of flex under a little bit of pressure. So with that supported thumb, you can even do it with two thumbs, right? So you can use the other one to support more and just guide it down. But I'm not trying to flex anything in my leg. I'm not trying to create tension. I'm just applying pressure through my body lean here, kind of creating structure through the elbow, the wrist, and the shoulder. And I'm gliding down the skin with that pressure of the guided thumb, right? So I'm basically lengthening under pressure, giving some stretch to this pretty tightly wound muscle up. It's just very dense. It's very worked, right? And so we're going to try to get it to flesh out a little bit. You can do it all the way down and just stop right above the ankle, right? You could also use a butter knife, table knife, whatever, and something with a little bit of a hard but blunt edge. And I'll kind of do it at an angle, so I still want the edge. And this is probably something to do and just kind of take it up a notch, right? So kind of make a fist with it, put the edge on that same area, and just do some glides, some passes. If you need some body glide to kind of give it a little bit less friction, that's fine. I just kind of grunt it, but just kind of make some 3-inch passes. And you can even work on the straight back side. You can come along the outside peroneal. So you got a peroneal on the very lateral side. Think of it as like a strap. Then you got, this posterior tibialis back here, right? So that's going to connect through the heel and kind of work through the ankle. And then you also have just your pure gastroc, right? So you can even flex your gastroc a little bit and get the lower half working with that. So not trying to create skin abrasions, not trying to bruise it. You might see some redness, but 3-inch passes, a decent amount of pressure, shouldn't be painful, but should definitely start to move some fascia around or get some blood flow there, right? I think you do that for a few minutes. Notice what it feels like for the next couple hours. Honestly, if there's something going on flaring up in the ankle or the foot, then I might do that once or twice a day for sure, for at least 4 days, and then kind of back off a little bit if it's persisting longer than that. So chances are you add on to that with some, articular rotations, mobility work, get that dorsiflexion going, do some of that knees over toes stuff. You can clean up that junction in the ankle pretty well. We're in race week, so anything you can do to kind of facilitate blood flow, flushing out some tension that's been cooking up for several miles and miles, especially when you're on your feet all day. So those are the things you're going to try to work out, but that's what I would do, and let me know how it goes, all right? See ya.